began to realize that children with special needs are denied access to the kind of arts education that the rest of us take for granted, I just figured, I just knew that that was a need that we could meet here at our theater. We started in 2008 with 9 little girls and 1 little boy, 1 class a week. Now we have 503 children and adults. I love what I do because you can see the impact on another person immediately. And it isn't just the impact that we're making on each student. The volunteers are impacted. I can't even count the number of young people that leave here, headed off to college, knowing that they want to major in special education or occupational or speech therapy because of their experiences here. And it's the families that have been brought together. All of these people that are in our program come from all across North Alabama, and their families wouldn't have any other way to connect with each other if it weren't for here. So it's just so rewarding and incredible to see. Yeah, that's why I love what I do, because it just keeps getting bigger every day.
Good job, Charlotte!
So the strides I've seen Charlotte make over the past couple of years is when she first came in, she was on a walker, barely able to walk by herself. I would help her. Now, which is great, brings me to tears, she can turn by herself, which is crazy. Like, she can just do it because she's built strength through overdoing it and empowering. So for the doctors telling her that she would never be able to do that or not have a walker is crazy, and now she can just walk by herself because one day she just walked, and so now she turns. So there's a huge improvement that comes from this program.
With the parents, they're the most valuable resource that we have, and I try to spend as much time as I can every week just hanging out in the lobby and talking to whoever's there. Sometimes I'll convene a specific panel, like maybe I'll bring in 10 parents of teenagers with Down syndrome, or maybe I'll bring in 15 parents of little ones with cerebral palsy. And with those parents, that we just have a real open relationship where I can say, I don't have a child with special needs, so I need you to tell me, what are some challenges, what are some needs that aren't being met by someone else that perhaps we could meet here. And they are just so grateful, for any kind of opportunity for their children to experience creative outlets and extracurricular activities, and they're so involved in helping us figure out where's the next program we need to launch. And then with the students, it makes, I've known a lot of these people for 10 years now. We have teenage students that I've known since they were 3 years old, and it's amazing to be able to watch them grow and develop, and to see how being a part of the arts has helped to increase their maturity, their communication skills, and everything.
What about you, Charlotte? Have you liked being in dance for 2 years? What do you like best about it?
What do you like doing? Do you like turning? You want to do a turn? Ready? Ready? We can turn. You can do it by yourself. Ready? Come here. And put your hands up. And turn. Turn.
Wow, Charlotte!
It's hard to be persistent when we're standing at a distance, so we keep waiting on the world to change.
People have been dancing since there have been people. They drew on caves and they danced around campfires and they beat drums. And it doesn't matter if you have a disability, whether intellectual or physical, everybody has that urge to dance and to express themselves through movement. And it's even more important with children who have disabilities, because they don't know, they don't get to experience the freedom of expression that all of us do, whether we're dancers or not. A child with cerebral palsy, for example, has difficulty holding a pencil or a fork. So just to be able to experience the freedom within their own bodies and to have the support of a volunteer to lean on when they need it, It just gives them that form of expression that all of us crave to have, and you don't have to be officially a dancer to feel that way.